Hello everybody and welcome back to another bonus episode for The Legend of Zelda, A Link Between Worlds. Last time, we went over quite a few things, although it was condensed in a very short amount of time. I went over alpha and beta type stuff, such as artwork changes, early screenshots, stuff like that. Also the early versions of the merge ability and the 3D illusion. I showed off one mini dungeon for 100 rupees that I forgot to show off during the main adventure. Speaking too fast here, getting ahead of myself. Showed off in the Octoball Derby how you can use the rod items, the 4 different rods, fire, ice, sand, and tornado, instead of the stick in Octoball Derby. And to finish it off, before stopping off here in Kakariko Village in front of this kind old fella behind me, I showed off the hint glasses, which we got way back in the beginning of our adventure here in Hyrule. So, now I get to talk about this guy. So, last episode, we ended off right in front of this guy, and I did say we were going to be starting off this second bonus episode in a big way. And that is because we are going to be starting it off by going over the Street Pass functionality of A Link Between Worlds. So without any further ado, let us talk to this kind old spirit right here in front of us.
Ever stop to think how many times we just pass right on by people on the street? You know, all our life? Well, I know a secret that'll make passing by people a lot more fun. Because I am in the business of introducing people, such as yourself, to Street Pass. Want me to tell you about Street Pass battles?
Sure, why not?
You can battle players you've tagged with Street Pass. Their characters become Shadow Link characters in this world. Once they appear, you can then battle them. The only items you can use are those you have selected before you begin the battle with the Shadow Link. Don't worry, your hearts will be fully restored before and after battle. And no matter whether you win or lose the fight, you'll leave with the items you've battled with before. So, in battling Shadow Links, you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Select Setup to create your own Shadow Link character that will be sent out to others in Street Pass. Oh, there's one more thing to know. The name you chose will be shown to others via Street Pass. Keep that in mind if you choose to send your Shadow Link to others. Any other Street Pass tasks I can help you out with?
Not really, but I can show off the challenges. There are 50 in total. First battle, win a certain amount, use different items, getting the final blow with them, and, yes, I would like to now set up my Street Pass. But while I'm setting up the Street Pass here, as you see on the top screen, you can set what items you want right there. It shows your hearts, the bounty on you, and, you know, everything you have, such as the level 3 Master Sword, the Blue Mail, the Hylian Shield, and the Pegasus Boots and Stamina Meter. Stamina Scroll. There we go. Why did I think meter anyway, and the B badge. But anyway, there are lots of theories actually. No, I didn't want to change anything. I wanted to just press OK. There are lots of theories on the internet that Gramps, as they call him here in Kakariko Village, is a Link from the past. Now, the main theory is that he's obviously the one from A Link to the Past, either that one from like 400 years ago, because, you know, video games, that's allowed in video games. You can be like 1,000,000 years old and still look kind of young. But there are just lots of theories about that. I wanted to point that out. Nothing too serious, you know, because lots of theories are just really out there, but yes, I will save my game in order to save the Street Pass data.
Alright, I've saved your settings. Even if you stop playing this game, Street Pass will continue to function automatically. Just make sure to push the wireless switch to enable wireless communication. And with that, your Street Pass is all set up. When you tag someone via Street Pass, I'll put a sign up here in this field. Come take a look from time to time. Today is a day for the history books. Why? Because you are making your Street Pass debut. I'd like to commemorate this special occasion with a gift. That gift is an apple tree. All planted in the garden near your house. Go take a look at it when you get a chance. Any other Street Pass tasks?
No, that is actually it for you, because now I need to go into my other file that I already enabled Street Pass in, and I can show off those Shadow Link battles. Well, actually I'll just show off one, because why would I do that? So, I will be right back. I'm gonna go switch to my actual file, because I'm using the practice file for this segment right here. So, I will catch you back in this exact spot. Okay, maybe not exactly, but I'll meet you back right here in just a moment. Alright, we're back on the main file, where there are 2 Street Passes for us to view. Every time a Street Pass happens, there will be a sign that actually legitimately appears via a flash in this field. And courtesy of my cousin Kyle, we have 2 Street Passes here. I already did one, just to, you know, get it out of the way so the challenges wouldn't pop up at the very end. But anyway, one is by the Sanctuary, and the other is actually below the newly planted apple tree that Gramps here gave us as a gift. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna head to the one by the apple tree because it's a new setting in the game. Technically not new, but you get what I mean. It's a new area specifically planted for us just by activating Street Pass. So, that's where I am going to do this Shadow Link battle, and you should see in just a moment. There's the apple tree, and there is the Shadow Link. I never really officially pointed it out during the main adventure, but when you ram against a tree with the Pegasus boots and apples fall down, Link will actually eat them, and he will regain hearts if you are low on them, so that's very cool. But anyways, also, the sign, I think, says Street Pass Tree. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, Shadow Link. Kyle, let us... Yeah, Street Pass battle. Items I currently have equipped. Yes, see records, see rules. No, I don't want to battle at all. I just did all of that for nothing. Yes, I would like to battle. Alright. Oh, I like this setting. I'm really glad this one is the one that was chosen. There are many things you can actually do with the Street Pass stuff. Kyle's items that are equipped are the bow and the boomerang. Boomerang's actually very, very good trick. Oh, I got a B! Oh, that's nice. I really like this setting, though, the apple field. I really do. I really like it. Something you can do, actually, is you can be a big jerk, and you can equip blue potions. So, that's something you can do to, like, troll massively. Personally, I don't believe in doing that, but, you know. Let's do that. Be careful. Gotta mind our hearts here. Alright, I'm gonna slam against this and gain some... Oh! Did you get an apple? I don't think you did. But yeah. Let us... There we go, we got him. I kind of wanted to finish it off with the fire rod or the bow so I could get that achievement, but you know, it is what it is. And there we go. Once you defeat him, you get the bounty of whatever money. I like how it said 0. Oh, wait a minute. We did get a challenge. Oh, went after eating an apple. Wait, there was a green apple one? I am totally confused. But anyway, that is Shadow Link. That is Street Pass for this game. I could do the other one if I really wanted to, but, you know. Anyway, it's convenient that I actually chose that, because now I can segue into the next thing that I wanted to talk about. A Link Between Worlds contains a couple of nods that ended up hinting towards the 3D remake of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Everybody knows that there is this one right here in Ravio's shop / your house, and Ravio is actually right here since it's back before everything in the Hyrule Castle happened. I'm just gonna act like I don't know you're the equivalent to me in... I wasn't touching your rupee bag, Ravio! Majora's Mask. The mask is right there. So that's one reference to Majora's Mask. Now, the next reference is actually back in the Mai Cave. I alluded to this earlier when we delivered all of the baby Mai to Mother Mai. But after you actually, no, wait a minute. Wait. Can I not do this? You came just in time! It's a bit sudden, but we must bid you goodbye. I'm off to a different dimension with my Mai. Oh, but Mother Mai doesn't even know your name. Ah, Link. What a nice name. There's nothing more I could do to make it nicer. Oh, good friend of mine. My darling tykes owe you their lives. May we see you again by and by. And now that we've returned, there's a sole little Mai standing by.
Hello there, Link. I'm the 72nd Mai you saved. Thanks for all your help. Mom and the others have gone off, but I stayed behind. Time for me to be my own Mai.
Yes, the 72nd Mai, alluding to 72 hours remain. The classic Majora's Mask. Moon coming down on to Terminus. Terminus? No, this isn't The Walking Dead. Come on now. But anyway, there is one more thing that I want to show, and actually, I'm gonna have to go into my hero mode file, the third file. We're seeing all 3 files in this bonus episode. So, I will be right back. I will meet you on my hero mode file in Lorule. Alright, I'm in my hero mode file, and now that we're by the vacant house, if we merge on the wall, we know that there's this crack in the wall from earlier, well, technically yes, earlier, when we were doing the main adventure and not in the hero mode file, because like I said, I'm too much of a chicken to do hero mode, but anyway, just for kicks, let's grab the bottle, hooray! But like I alluded to earlier, when we got this bottle, in hero mode, there is actually a book on this table here in the back. And you see that symbol, it can only belong to one person. This is Ravio's journal.
3 days to go. She wants to do the right thing. I wish I could help her, but leaving is my only option. 2 days to go. She's being duped. Doesn't she realize that? He's just a leech. There's no choice but to go. 1 day to go. I have so little magic. enough to go there, maybe not to come back, but tomorrow must be the day. I may never see her again, but I vow to save her from all of this.
Yeah, so Ravio, you get a glimpse into what Ravio was thinking here in his journal, and plus it does nod to 3 days, 2 days, 1 day from Majora's Mask. But anyway, that is it for this hero mode file. Yay, jumping in here for one book with 5-6 pages. But anyway, I will meet you back in the regular file to finish off everything else that I wanted to talk about in this bonus episode. Alright, we're back and we are here by the Cuckoo Ranch, home to the cutest cuckoos in Hyrule, because I do want to talk about one specific thing, and that is the endless mode of the Cuckoo Chase, whatever you want to call it. Okay, I was gonna say, wait, I don't, it's been a while since I did this, I don't remember this text. But there is this endless mode here. The thing is, back when, I first did this, I had no clue that endless mode, if you were to complete it, and I'm gonna give it one attempt, deep dodge, keep it up, yes, 10 rupees, I will do this. I will show this off. The thing is, you need to last 999.99 seconds. And, of course, I fail. I was only gonna do that one. Actually, you know what? I'll do it one more time. But anyway. If 100 seconds, okay. If you were to do this and do it all 100 seconds, if you were to last, you will achieve the best ending to this game. And I will throw up screenshots now on screen, a little slideshow of basically what the best ending is like. Basically, one of the giant cuckoos that chases you around will end up outside of the pen here. And I'll give this one more try while you take a look at the stuff. But yeah, one of the big cuckoos will end up outside of the pen, and it will continuously blow hearts to you. And in the perfect ending, which you'll see at the very end of this little slideshow, the giant cuckoo will be side by side by all of the people surrounding this area, and it will blow a heart in the perfect ending, in the best ending. So, it's something really neat that I had no clue about until, like, about a week after I recorded that episode where I did this, originally, way back when. So, yeah, I never knew that, and it was interesting to find that out. I'm not insane enough to actually do this myself, but, you know, the people that have done this, kudos to you. Kudos to you indeed. But anyways, now that I'm done showing off what ends up being the best ending, if you waste your time, I shouldn't say waste your time, if you say goodbye to your insanity and complete this with surviving 100 seconds, I just wanted to show that off. I was really surprised when I found that out. But anyway, there is one more thing that I do want to show off, and that will be the end to this series, once and for all. And in order to finish this series off, we need to head to Lorule one last time, because right here in the Evil Swamp, there is a nod to something of the Zelda series of old. And it's been snuck in every now and again in the more recent Zeldas. Right here in this cave. You? Do you remember me? From that one time when we... How about now? That village freaked me out, so I came here. I just couldn't stand being there anymore. I don't know if I ever thanked you. I kind of lost my manners sometimes. I kind of lose my manners sometimes. You really helped me out, so thanks? That treasure chest is yours. Go on and take it. Just don't ask me where I got it from. How about we just keep this a secret to everybody? And with that, nod to the past. Thank you for watching this bonus episode, and quite frankly, the entire series of The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. And I will see you in the next Let's Play. Crap, I never got one last golden bee!